ladies and shits, ladies and aids, I don't know if I'll keep this up. I will keep it on. I thought to myself, alright, before I start playing real Majiks, we'll just bang this AIDS out. We'll bang this AIDS out for the memes. Because everybody knows classic Magic the Gathering. Right, boys? Everyone knows classic Magic the Gathering. So I thought, it'll be quicks. Just everyone is spunking their balls. Right, lads? But no. Nobody is spunking their balls. I don't know what this does. But I'm sure it'll be fun. Right, boys. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure Magic the Gathering is never a time-wasting load of balls, but we'll stay... What's the biddy-biddy-ubs? We'll stay classic memers. Right, boys? We'll stay classic British memers. Nice and relaxed. Everybody does the memes. Definitely not a load of old fake AIDS. We love this game. Right, boys? We love every part of this. Never mind everyone was sick to the back teeth 2 years ago of this fucking ridiculous horse's AIDS. The key to Majiks is to just never bother making anything except virgin toys and virgin sleeves. Right, lads? That is exactly the level of Magic the Magicaning that we would Magic the Magicaning if we could magic a magic all day long. I was gonna play best of 3. I was gonna play best of 3, Lance, but because I am already in such a ridiculously AIDS mood, I don't think that I will. I think I might play this 2 or 3 times just to really see how fucking terrible it is, and then just want to die. I think that's the game, lads. I've already played 3 games. Every turn my opponent fucking roped, despite only ever having a maximum of 1 card in hand, because Majiks. Because Majiks, blah 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 blah, boys. Everybody knows you gotta do the ropage, otherwise are you even doing the Majikage? Right, lads? Of course you know that that's true. Of course it is, you little tarts. So we'll grind this out for as long as I can handle. 2 rares is 2 rares, right, boys? When you're a cheap son of a whore like me, you just want all the Majiks, right, boys? So what does this do? At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a creature card from your grave on the field. Alright, so as long as he can do something stupid, I don't know if it matters. Obliterate is not very good because he doesn't have any lands, and he doesn't need any lands, so it's not as good as it looks. But this game is certainly as fun as it seems, boys. Definitely as fun as it seems. We love that, right? We fucking love that game. On to the next one of amazing fun time shits. Right, boys? Salvet, Richie C's. What's happening, boys? So I'm 0-5 currently, in case you were wondering. I thought to myself, just bang this out. Everyone is in the same boat. Everyone hates this. Everybody. But there are 3 cards in it, so you might as well do the memes. Right, boys? Well, as it turns out, everyone is a virgin in every format. So even just we'll keep any old shit hand, because who the fuck even knows what's going on? This guy, World Championship fucking AIDS or some bollocks, probably. Like, why am I playing this game? Why? What is it doing for any of us? I think it's my fault. I think it might be my fault. Why am I bothering if I know that I'm getting AIDS? Huh, Lance? What is this AIDS? What is this AIDS? What is this AIDS? Forcing people to play this shit because there are 2 rares, which is the equal of 2,000 gold. I am fully falling into the trap of being a dumb fucking moron. Fully falling into the trap of I'm not having a good time, but there's something on the line. I feel like slightly less of a dickhead spamming mono white and then thanking covert go blue like I won the fucking Olympics because my colored dots go up. I feel like less of a twat than that, but I still feel like a complete twat. Complete twatolage. Boys. What don't I want? Whenever this player deals damage, got death touch, Vampire Sovereign's probably done all of it. AIDS. This is the shits, basically. The shits. This is the shits. Omniscience draft. But just basically dump your hand like all Magic, but it's so bollocks. It's so bollocks. Lance, I can't even begin to imagine the level of bullshit that is Magic the Magic-ing. Pure time-wasting gibberish virgin AIDS. So I think I'm gonna just die. Right? What does this do? 3 damage to any target and you gain some life. I think I'm just gonna die, Lance. But we had a great time because this was so much fun. Wasn't it, Lance? This is not, I mean, not 9 out of 10 times I would never play a format I hate. But I hate this so much, even compared to regular Magiques. I think we have to watch it together to truly understand exactly the level of great British AIDS that is going up my arse, or some fucking bollocks. Lads. This format is like 3 years old. I don't know if you remember. They spunked about 5 events. And I remember Noxious had his fucking midget face on the box. Noxious! A man who hasn't played Magiques properly, as far as I know, for as long as your dad's anus. That is how far ago he gave up on playing Magic the Magic-ing with his mum's arse of Magic the Magic-ings. Or some fucking pubes. Right? Some fucking bollocks of AIDS. Just all the same fucking rubbish. It's such a load of old tits. Such a load of old moldy granny tits. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's not Brewer's Delight. That was the only one that never came back. That was the only format Wizards have never brought back because it exposes the level of pussy fucking dipshits who play this game. You can't, if you tell a Magic man, this is just for casual. First thing in his head, I might be able to win with my net decks then. Woohoo! Boys. Plus, I might be extra saltage because, boys, my McDonald's that stays open until 4 a.m. has been removed from the Uber Eats. And we're going to have to set up a full criminal investigation because I don't know what that's about, Lance. But suffice to say, I'm not happy about it. So my Planeswalker gets killed by this. I mean, I'm already dead. I fucking love Magiques. I fucking love Magiques. Boys. Don't you love Magiques? Oh, of course you do. So I can't play this because it just dies. What does this do? Nothing. I just don't understand. I don't understand how this game is so fucking gibberish. And I know that that's not news to anybody. But it's so fucking AIDS. This game is so... Let me just double check. Flying where whenever a creature control deals combat to a Planeswalker, destroy it. Yeah. I'm sure that that's classic Magiques. Right, boys? I'm sure that that is definitely not a load of old fake gibberish 140 card AIDS bullshits. No way, Lance. So what does this do? When it dies, destroy target creature somebody controls and get AIDS. Okay, I guess that's sort of something. Isn't it, Lance? Is it sort of something? I guess it is sort of something. I mean, all I do, genuinely, is complain all day. But, Lance, this is the shittest game I've ever seen in my fucking life. Dudes, this is the fucking shittest game I've ever seen. 3 years they've never bothered to update these fucking minigame shits. For 3 years everyone has said these are, they give me fucking cancerous bull sacks. And for 3 years Wizards have said, buy our sleeves, boys. They're memes. They're fucking memes and such. Amazing, lads. Fucking unbelievable levels of amazing scenes. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Magic Man. Ridiculous levels of Magic the fucking puberting. What do I want? Flying bitch? Probably. I mean, it's not gonna matter, because he's just gonna top deck some 8s. We love a bit of top deck 8s. Right, boys? We love a bit of the top deck fucking Virgin 8s. Because Magic is what a fun load of old tits that was. Halfway done, boys. Halfway done, Lance. Let's see what all my struggles were worth. It can't be coins or gems. It can't be 20 gems, right? Because I don't own all the cards. I don't own all the rares in a single set. So there's no way they're going to give me the old Jambes. Hey, it was some Jambes, lads! Unbelievable scenes. Almost like this whole thing is rigged to make players look like Kevin Bernstein cut jobs. Right, Lance? Unbelievable waste of my time. Incredible levels of Magic the Gathering. So I don't think this is very good, right? What does this do? Whenever one I'm on, whatever it I'm fucking just keeping it. Who cares? Who cares indeed, lads? I'm sure we're gonna have a good time. I'm sure this guy's not gonna take it too seriously and start doing his fucking number wanks. Pull up his overlay to see exactly what cards are available. See exactly what card should be draft first in a draft because we're all classic memers. Boys. Tiago says, are we all kids and snowflakes with no bills? Everybody is, Lance. There are only 2 types of people on Earth. One are the normies, like DarkSidePhil. Stay-at-home shut-ins who spend literally all day shouting at internet imaginary lads, saying GG's XDs, paying fucking lawyer fees for things that are free and take 1 visit to the bank. At most, lads. What else? What else, lads? What else is normal about Darkside shits? Everybody has a $5,000 a month gambling addiction. And not even gambling. If somebody told me they were addicted to going to a casino and losing their ass on blackjack and then running away from the mob, I would say, lads, this guy's got a life. This guy is living to the max. But DarkSidePhil likes to gamble on his phone for WWE pictures. Incredible stuff, boys. Incredible scenes. Lance. Croy Abellino. British Mimicinos. So that's a normal lad, obviously. When you do, it fights up to 1 target creature. At the beginning of your end step, if you tacked this turn, look at the top card of your library. I'm going to just put this back on the field, just for the memes. Although 2 spells must mean 2 removal spells. So I guess this is already solved. Right, boys. I guess this guy's already done the solvies. Because I mean, why else would you be roping in a format like this? Right, boys? Classic memes. Classic British memeolage. Boobalage. Lance. Classic Ropey McRoperson. Oh, you know what? This is going to take so fucking long. Enjoy your shit 20 gems, you fucking horse dipshit. Why is this game this way? You fucking pussies. Why? I never imagined how AIDS this game could be. I thought I'll play this for half an hour with my fucking radio on, and I'll just listen to some Muse. Everything will be classic Majix for half an hour. I'll take some whiz, obviously. I'll steel myself for this shit game. And then by the time the whiz has kicked in, I can pretend to be positive, and we can definitely beg to hit the tips goal. Definitely want one of these. That makes sense. Right, boys? Fucking hell, this game is the shits. The human fuck. My hand is just so bollocks. I'm not even going to waste time. You keep looking at your hand, though, Drew. It might be big enough to cover your fucking thumbnail cock one of these days. I don't know. Des, with $5 American, Lance, that's definitely going to perk me up. Everybody knows the true goal of life is to beg for tips and chits. Bye, boys. After seeing DSP's handwritten paper, are you willing to admit you were wrong? Lance, I do like to follow up a question about DarkSidePhil with, like, an allusion to his AIDS. However, boys, I feel beautifully British obligated to say, for a hairline of AIDS a little earlier on, I was watching our boy Phil, and for a second, I truly believed he was going to debunk the memes on all of us. He was ranting for a full hour. Imagine how I'm ranting now, but for a full hour about how fake magic is and how stupid bullshit fucking AIDS everything in the world is, and all the trolls were liars, and all the shit in the fucking world was a load of old bullshit. Imagine all of that. Right, Lance? Just imagine, if you could, for a split second of AIDS. Then, Lance, follow that up, if you could ever believe, by him saying, I'm gonna grab this piece of British evidence. What would you expect it to be? A lawyer's fee? His actual bank statement? Would we all finally be beaten? And DarkSidePhil will prove to us all that he wasn't a scammer. We were just all bought into the Kiwi Farms conspiracy maniacs. Well, Lance, he effectively did this. Are you seeing this, guys? You see this? You see what's in my hand? A hand-scrawled note, lads. A hand-scrawled note without I fucking even bringing up the numbers that were on the page. That was it. It was just a hand-fucking written note that said bills. I couldn't believe my eyes. We weren't talking about number wangs. We weren't talking about AIDS or dildos. It was just a fucking handwritten note that said GG's XD's. Alright, let's see. Kill this one. Damage this one. Potentially die if I kill my Cavalier of Night. Hold those dicks, Lance. This is ultra fun, boys. How many of my boys are we going to wipe out? Classic memes. Classic fun memes. Boys. Could you even begin to believe, Lance? Now I gotta sacrifice all of my boys. What a game of Magics we had. Lance, it was almost as fun as playing Magic the Magic-ing. Isn't this like the best? I could play this all day in the same way that I could talk about Darkside shits all day. They're the same. They are the same level of fucking baffling AIDS. I am every time I boot this game up when we play free play, I'm baffled. So imagine what you think's going on here, where every card is a piece of shit, opponents are plopping 2 planies and obliterators. Boys. And after half an hour of this abomination, I'll get 40 fucking gems out of it. That is a good use of my time, Lance. That is a good use of my aids. Alright, I should have looked at this hand because it's fucking ridiculous bollocks. I still need to know what this is. Alright, I know now. Hey, that worked out pretty well for everybody, didn't it, Lance? Hey, Chinks was a twat. I am a twat, Lance, but at least I can concede pretty quickly, right? Do I play my same card again, Dad? I don't know. Well, let me read it if it's the bubs. Fucking AIDS virgin pussy game. This mode specifically is unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I think we might have to check out old Darkside shits. Just because this is so ridiculous bollocks. Whenever some shit, and they all look quite big, right? Let's fucking play all of these cunts. Alex Evenly. Mr. Cheeks, how's it going in the land of AIDS? As you can see, it's going superbly. It's going absolutely amazingly. To finish off Tiago's question from earlier, yeah, so we've already discovered what a normal man is. Phil. Phil is normal. Then, you've got one half of the kid community who live in their parents' basements, like all of us did as children, right? That's the only place children are allowed to live, in a basement. And then number two, snowflakey, also kids. So everyone on the planet except Phil is a kid. Kids who don't understand the world of magics. They don't understand why their tick never grew like all of their friends. They don't understand how classic magics is classic magics, boys. They don't understand why everybody's got AIDS in their fucking balls. I probably should actually say what he said, but never mind. What are we even fucking playing? What are we even playing? What is this dumb fucking shit? Ugh. Alright, Lance. If you get me on DarkSidePhil, I need to get focused because I think you truly have to wash yourself with the aids of what that man is and discusses and talks about for a clean hour. Because he only made $33 yesterday. And the only reason he only made $33 yesterday was because his number one whale fell asleep in front of the TV. But even then, that caused him to just lie out of his arse. Apparently, despite being a gaming business, he has no money for games, and it's all of his viewers' fault to get him out of it. It's the viewers' obligation to send him $50 each so he could buy Metroid Dread and some other shit. And, oh man, my favorite thing from earlier. I'm all over the place. You know I'm on Wastelands. So I can't keep a coherent track. My favorite thing was that despite all this, he's going to default on his mortgage. His tax repayments are coming back because apparently he hasn't been paying his tax properly for 4 years since he was found guilty of tax fraud 4 years ago. So, don't really know what's going on there, but whatever. Can't afford the games for his gaming business, all of that shit. I'm sure there was like 2 or 3 other things, but like I say, I am off my tits. But my favorite thing was the one thing insta-banned anyone brought up that he said obviously he's not giving up is his $100 meal out with his wife. Of course he's getting a fucking takeaway tomorrow. He's got no money at all. He can't afford games for his business. He can't afford his mortgage. But you think he's going to give up his saucy pane, Lance, at old fucking Luigi's dog shit Italian AIDS restaurant? You guys are fucking shrooming. Anyway, let's see. Are we going to get some Chambays? Are we going to get classic memes? Boys, looks like we got a real card. A shitland. Unbelievable stuff. Yuan T. Malison. Definitely stick that guy up my ass. Well, at least we're finished with this. Lance, we're out the other side of AIDS. Now let's get back into some AIDS! Unbelievable. We're going to really have a good time now, Lance. Lance, now we are definitely going to have a good time. So best of 3 was what we were trying yesterday, or the day before, whenever the fucking last time I played this bullshit. in the hope that this was going to get me out of the 8s. Oh man, Darkside shits must nearly be finished. I forgot there was an hour difference. Lance. He's definitely a lot more interesting than whatever game we're about to play. Hopefully he hasn't clocked out because he's a fucking wanker. But we'll see. We'll see, boys. Nope, don't need to sign in. What are we doing? YouTube is where we are. What's going on here? Deaf girl throws up hand signs. For a second here, looking at that, I thought Yana Amari was going to show her tits. What are we looking for? Dark Dave's pubes. Oh no! Oh, here we go. Alright, I apologize wasting this guy's time. Hand's fine. Hand's fine, same old deck, usual bullshit. I'm sure we're playing mono white or is it turns, so we're definitely going to be having a great time. $58, boys. He's going to go fucking rants. Look at that fucking positive face, Lance. Look at the... I mean, you can't really see because even at 1080p, it's pretty grim. That is a positive... This is the tips area. This is the tips area. And this over here is the watching himself area, in case you ever wondered. We'll see where we end up. Hey, it was mono white, Lance! Unbelievable scenes! We would never have guessed, would we, boys? We would never have guessed this game was going to be fucking gibberish. No way, Lance. We were under the assumption we were going to play 5-color Pyubes. Because this game is all about having fun. New set next week. Rank reset. Boys. It was always going to be classic memes. Don't ever think that it wasn't. Classic, beautiful British memes. Jasine Cortez with $1.50. Thanks a lot, Jasine. I appreciate the 150 squids. That is a double cheeseburger in the bank. However, as we all know, the tax means... I'm going to have to stick that $1 up my ass. Because what do you expect me to do with $1? How am I, as a grown man, expected to live on such a pittance? You have insulted me, sir, and I'm going to call the police. Boys, I'm going to fucking call the police on everybody. I'm calling the police on Darkside Shits. I'm calling the police on the Magic developers. I'm calling the police on WG. Peyton Estrata, he's also getting arrested. King Gokken, he used to be a mod. He used to be a mod for the pig. Classic means still live, you know what that means. He's on his way up. I don't think he's opened his mouth. Oh, his mic died, that's why. That's only happened like 3 times in the last week, boys. But he's a professional streamer, so there's not a lot you can do about it.
Pretty slow, not gonna lie.
You can't do much about it, Lance. Whenever this attacks or enters a battlefield, I'm gonna kill it, only because I don't know what it does. Right? Everybody. That's the Great British way. Don't know what it does? Step on it. Classic British mujiks. Classic British mushweeks. I'm actually just gonna exile. No, I'm not. He can draw a card. He can draw a card. I'll play a Seeker's Chariot next turn. And it should be fine. So his microphone exploded, and he's wanking. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Thanks for the chill times. Chill times, lads. Chill times, boys. Let's have a look at a bit of the chills. I'm going to just type Dark's DSP and see what we get for today. Hopefully, there was his builds from earlier, Lance. Absolutely confounded the trollage. Confounded the troll boys. Unbelievable scenes. What else we got? DSP loses his mind in epic pre-stream meltdown. Snowcarl got banned, assuming it's the real Snowcarl. 48 minutes. I think that's a bit long. I wouldn't subject any of you to such absolute abhorrent levels of AIDS. But we shall see. Alright, this is a risk in case he's got another, like, spot removal-y thing. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, Lance. I probably block a Faceless Haven. Alright, he had exactly what he needed, because everyone knows mono white is the best way to play. Everyone knows this game is just pure winners, boys. Don't ever think anything else. I fucking love Magic the Gathering. It's the best game ever for doing the exact same thing for 4 years across every format against fucking pussies. And I always, in my head at least, thought to myself, we're playing ranked. You can't call everyone a pussy all day long just because we are playing ranked. But boys, yep, definitely tap that. That's helpful. But boys, when you play the same game every day and every day is the same shit, all I can say is pussies. All I can say, lads, is tiresome, covert go blue 60 card virginic fucking dipshit virgins. I don't know if that's the right attack, but you know, what am I? What am I to know, lads? I'm just a memer. I'm just a memer, lads. See how good this guy was at Magic's? That was definitely a good play, right? Give away an anthem and 2 creatures for 1 cat, and he's still gonna win because he was just that good at Magic's. Boys, he was that fucking good at Magic's. So I'm gonna hold on to this because I think Exile in the Haven is better. But I don't care. Magic is bollocks. Every game we play makes me filled with AIDS more and more. More and more tiresome fucking gerbil penis gibberish bollocks. Every fucking day. Boys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're gonna have to start getting rid of these and drawing some classic memers. Right, boys. We're gonna have to start drawing some memes. I think even this guy's gotta go. Okay, there's no stunt levels of beams. Tybalt would be fine. Hey, I guess this guy was just better than me though, right boys? He was really good at Magic's. Really good. Still, we could play Blood on the Snow. Hey, boys, that's pretty good. Alright. I think you gotta get rid of the Radan. This game is so fucking gibberish. Ladies and shits, how can it be this fucking AIDS? How can a game of Magic's be this level of virginic Magic's? How? Daily. Daily, this game is this AIDS. Hourly, this game is this AIDS. How can that possibly even begin to be true? And yet, when I started this exact game, boys, I said what I say. What did I say, Lance? Do you remember what I said, boys? I said we're going to play Is It Turns or Mono White. And guess what happened, Lance? The exact fucking same old Lance. I know. But I'm a meme, Lance. I'm just negative. The things that I say always coming to pass were just always memes. Don't ever doubt that for even 1 British second. Right, Lance? Classic fucking memeloids. Classic fucking shit magic puby rancid fat cop bollock tranny bongly bullshits. This game is the best. I know, look how chill I am, Lance. I mean, I'll never reach the level of chill DS peeps, but we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. We're almost there. If I started fully blaming you for all of this, then I might be a full disciple of the Lord of Gout. Alright. Meat Hook Massacre, couple of Bloodcheese Thirst, couple of Rays, one Shadow's Verdict. We'll get rid of the Rents. Get rid of this. We'll lose a Chariot. Chariot's pretty good. We'll lose a Valky, but Valky is the way to win. Plus, as a 2-1, it still does something. Keep that, keep this, keep that. Drop a couple of Masteries, I think, Lance. We'll lose the Loths. Alright, I think that's fine. Agreed. Boys. Blood on the Snow at 6 is a bit high. Is it? I mean, we fucking know exactly what's going on. I think it is a bit high. I also think I should play these. We'll just cut spot removalage. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how we get on there. Thiago Pro, do you believe the pinnacle of being an adult is being able to buy a new game? DSP is an adult and he can't. Well, never mind that he's just an adult and he can't. He is the owner of a thriving business. And he still can't do it, Lance. He's an absolute memer. Alright, so it could be risky. This could be a risky start, Lance, but it could also be Classic Memes. Could also be Classic Memes. I'll give it 4 days before Snow Cold begs to come back with more tips. I know, I mean, that is something. I wonder if that even is really snow shits, obviously. It might not really be old snow shits, so that's 3. This extends the cost of my anus. But I'll make this a creature, right? We'll see if he figures that out. We'll see if he can figure that out, boys. You know, for those memes. So we'll have to take all of these 3s. But I think that's alright. I think perhaps it's alright. But then he will be able to get it. He will be able to get it with the other one. Still, what are you going to do? We just need to get to 6 British Mannies. Basically impossible in 2019, boys. Has he top deck another Intrepid Adversary? Or Sky Bollocks, whatever it's called. Apparition. No. We're just going for basic Majinks, which is fair enough. So I take 6 every turn. Not the best. Hopefully he attacks. What a dipshit. What a dipshit, Lance. We love a good bit of dipshittery. That is what makes Magic the Gathering players so fucking good at Majinks. Right, Lance? That's what make these boys really, 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 really fucking good at Majinks. Every day when I watch CGB and I see someone activate their lands tapped and then fucking blow up in Mythic, I think this is the game, lads. This is the try-hard experience I've been looking for. Classic Virgins. All fucking... I'm playing best of 3 best decks because I cannot find a fucking area to play a casual game of British Majinks. How can that even be close to possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this isn't Valky anymore, right? I take 3. This gets activated. I'm going to play this. Oh no, I've got a land, but then the land will go back. Alright. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm playing this as a boy. Okay, nothing. Fair dues. Fair dues, boys. But at least we got 2 blockers for the Haven, unless he has the old Pompidos. Hey, he had the old Pompidos, boys. He's really good. He's really good at Majinks, Lance. This guy is so good at magics, I might accidentally get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, oh my lord, what are you doing? Oh, he didn't put the counter on the fucking creature. What a dickhead. This guy's really good at magics. I told you, Lance. This guy's really good at magics. I could smell how good he was with magics right at the start of magics. Amazing stuff. He could have had a really tough land to get by, but in the end, let's just be shit, boys. Let's just be really shit. Now I can see how legs can go 19-0. If this is the standard of magics, right, boys? I can really see how legs can stretch his ass straight out of my balls, or whatever the fuck I might say. Right, lads? So I think both of my Valkyries are dead, which is a bit of a shame, but a Seeker's Chariot as a bunch of tutus is going to destroy the land. A bunch of tutus? Boys! Woohoo! You fucking beamers! This game is so fucking gibberish. This game, ladies and shits, is so fucking gibberish. I shouldn't have done that, because now we can just block this. But I suppose it's a net loss. Who cares, man? I want to play... Yeah, don't block a 1-1. That'd be crazy. Don't block a 1-1 and gain 4 life. This guy really knows how to play magics. Why are you so mean, Mr. Cheeks? He's just trying to have a good fucking time. Why are you always so fucking mean? Everyone just wants to be fun. I don't want to play this. I'm sorry, lads. This is the shittest game I've ever seen in my life. I cannot even envisage a more monotonous load of old bollocks. Peeps draft, Tiago, he's always horny for a Peeps draft, someone else. So that would be 3. I'm not playing with anything less than 7 human lads. And considering there's only 14 boys in the chat, I doubt 50% of anyone's stream is ready to play rather than be entertained. So, boys, I think we're going to have to do the classic image. I think we're going to have to do the classic memes. And just, I don't know what, I don't want to play anymore, to be honest. I genuinely don't want to play anymore. I kind of like this deck. Maybe we will fix this. But how do you fix it? Do you put more sex bombs in it? Or do you put fewer sex bombs in it so you get easier games? What a weird thing to say. Do I put fewer sex bombs in my shit deck because I keep getting matched up with blue-white Teferi control? Well, you've got a blue-1-white Teferi, that's why. Could be. Could be, Lance. Could be Lance. 3P says he would play, but he's in bed, so we're still at 2. Oh. Okay, so straight off the bat, what do we think's going on here? Not Tiara. Kiora, that's what it's called. Kiora the bitch. Am I attacking here? I think so. Fuck it. Kiora the bitch. Boys, you know what I'm talking about, Lance? Who is Kiora the bitch? It's not Kiora. Not Narset. Some other fucking shit. You know who I mean, Lance. Of course you do. I'm Mr. Cheeks. Or some shit. Alright. No attacks this turn for the additional levels of memeage. Hopefully the Wall of Blossom will get killed. Okay, we're playing big, Lance. This guy really knows how to play free play magics. 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. Fucking Virgin Lands! What a game of magic. The Gathering Lands. This guy is an absolute Memenhausen. He is a pure British Hausen Memenscheisen Buben. Incroyable saints. Is he going to let my Wall of Blossoms get killed so I get it back and draw a card? Is this guy really good at magics or what, lads? Unbelievable scenes. Hey, boys. Or am I just that damn fucking good? Or am I just that fucking good at this fucking game, lads? More Virgin lands, so you know it's a serious deck, boys. Serious British magics. Serious British magics. Classic, beautiful British magics. So, I imagine this is Doomscar, but then everybody comes back because of the Luminous Broodmoth. So again, I think we're doing fine. This game is so fucking shit. Yep, Shuffler's fine, right boys? As they say on the tubes. Of course that's what they say. Now let's give Wizards 50 quid. Right? 3 Wrath of Gods off the top sounds like classic magic. 50 quids for Wizards for this, I think. Right? Just saying, Cortez, you're on board with me using all of your monies? Oh, look at that, lads. I just scrolled up. Richard C. with $7.13 British cents. Unbelievable. This converts to 5 British pounds. But I couldn't get the PayPal to work, so YouTube gets the rest. Boys, what the fuck's wrong with my PayPal? Everybody knows I need direct debit bits. We're going to have to do a full DSP investigation. Hold the stream, lads. Hold your balls. We're going to have to make sure everything is running smoother than Gabby's anus. Yeah, where's the description for a start, lads? Am I going to have to start pinning it? Am I going to have to start pinning this fucking gibberish bollocks? Boys. Alright, while we wait, let's play another game of Flaccid Magic, the Pubening. Right, boys? Right. Boys. Oh no, it works, Lance. As far as I can see, it works a treat. I think the only way, boys, the only way to truly know is if everybody donates 50 quid to my PayPal. Right, Lance? Then we'll figure it out. I can't check, right? That's what DSP always says. He can't check. So somebody needs to send some money so it'll trigger the algorithmic schmeeblage. Right, boys? We need to trigger the algorithmic schmeebelage. Otherwise, how will I know if I'm getting all of the cash? Boys. Boys. We need tips, super chats, fuck that, and your mum. Oh, he did say that, didn't he? He literally did say fuck super chats and fuck your mum. Nobody had even said anything to him. This morning's rage was, I mean, boys, I'm not one for raging. I'm a little bit of a mellowed out lad. But this morning's shit was classic British magics. So, are we going to get reanimates? Are we going to get a reanimate spell out of his pubes, boys? Impervious Great Worm, lads. This guy's absolute doing the scenes. This guy is but we put him under tons of pressure, right, with our O4s. Unbelievable scenes. And we can blow up all our own boys. That sounds good to me, lads.
You realize I do not stand with me.
Extra 1 damage. Incroyable scenes. Okay, this is it. Reanimate. Impervious Great Worm. I don't play any classic removal. But we'll see. We'll see. What does this guy do? Search a library for a card, put it to your grave. He doesn't have any white land. If his plan is to do the reanimates, but we'll see, boys. Taffy, boys! Everyone loves a good bit of the Taffies. Don't even pretend that you don't.
I'm known.
Search, put it into your grave and then shuffle. What do you think? Shall I send that guy back to shits? I think that's the only beautiful British thing we can do.
Time is much more malleable than people think.
Back while you still can.
I think that's the only beautiful thing we could do. Oh, if I didn't say, Rich, thanks for the donation.
How long do you want to wait for?
It might have been me, Cheeks. I clicked the link in your description. It takes me to your PayPal, but when I tried to send you money, it said you have to send money through this person's website. That's weird. Maybe I'll have a look at it. What am I doing with this? We'll keep it.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Do you see the benefits of peace, Lance? All of our boys are going to get blown out of their fucking moon arse. Oh, but not yet. Oh, boys. What are we actually doing? What is he doing? He's like a reanimate deck with no reanimate targets.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
I kind of want to blow everyone up. I'm doing it. It's just because, right? It's free play. Who the fuck cares? I'll try for my cell phone or something next time. Maybe it'll work that way. Boys, I think it's your legal obligation to figure out whether my PayPal is doing some weird schmeagles. Right, boys? Alright, Akroma's Memorial first. And then Sarah's Emissary for those hasty memes.
You see the benefits?
Sheoldry, boys! That's not gonna do it, lads! That isn't even gonna be close to doing the memes! Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable. 5-hand O on the day, and we had a fucking wonderful time. Right, boys? Incredible scenes. So the guy's deck is definitely a mismatch of shit, which is classic free plays, but he could have bought 30 packs instead of buying these lands. He could have filled that deck out like Alias V fills out her arse every night. But nah. I want to look at these lands, boys. They make me get smoother draws. I see all my heroes on the tubes using the floaty bullshits. That's classic memes. Well, at least that deck was gibberish. Probably more gibberish than ours, if I'm being honest. But we don't want to hear about honesty. We don't want to hear about honesty when it comes to Darkside shits. We don't want to hear about honesty when it comes to deck composition on the tubes. We don't want to hear about honesty when it comes to why you are 0-60 on qualifying for a Mojigs tournament. We don't want to hear about honesty as to why, as the fucking best in the world, nobody, all of these #1 mythic YouTubey cunts, never ever, weirdly, never, boys, they never ever want to play the fucking Saturday events. Now, why is that, Lance? Why is that? Who's the latest #1 Muthuk did? #1 Muthuk did. Emma Sky Nazi. She just doesn't want to play. She clocked Mojigs, as we would have said at school. She clocked it. She finished. She perfected Mojigs. Mojigs is done, lads. No need to play Mojigs ever again, because she nailed it. #1 mythic, unbelievable scenes, incroyable Mojigs. Boys, she don't even need to play ever again. She reached #1 mythic in the first 10 minutes of a game of Magics. And as far as I know, that makes you the best in the world at Magic the Gathering, boys. Alright. We'll blow them up. Then we'll Gishath. And then we'll be clean British memers. Look at this deck. Look at this deck, boys. It's fucking amazing. 1 mana times 1 mana times 1 mana times 1 mana divided by 1 mana times 40-pound lands. Unbelievable. Un-British believable levels of brews, boys. And Croy Amblicines. You love a good bit of the Croy Amblicines, don't you, boys? Of course you do. And don't even pretend that you don't. Don't block with a Death Touch. That'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely fucking crazy, lands. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. On the plus side, boys, as we have Game Pass, which was donated by the Classic Chigs community, on November the 8th, Football Manager 2020 and British 2 is released. And we can pick Lionel Messi's FC Pubalona and go straight into Memesville. Straight into Memesville. I mean, signing Big Luke's was pretty fun. But boys, was signing Big Luke's more fun than having Lionel Messi in your team? Couldn't be Classic Magic, boys. Couldn't be. Lionel is the Lord of the Eights. We're playing in what's known on Twitter as a Farmers League. So I'll play the first hour by myself, so we don't have to go through all the tutorials again. And then on the very first stream, the full weight of the board is going to come down on Kaylor Navas's anus, and we are gonna bully him out of the club the same way that Magic the Gathering bullied Therese Nielsen for liking some tweets. That's what I'm going to do in my press conference. I'm going to say Kaylor Navas has shown the level of disdain that we as a community and a club do not adhere to. Never mind that we've got racist fans flinging shit on the pitch every day. Never mind you can't take a corner without somebody getting a bottle on their head. He liked to tweet. And in this society, you might as well say that you want to suck Hitler's balls. Classic British Magics. Alright, this one might be different, but who knows. I don't know why I'm playing this deck. I don't know why I'm playing this game. Hey, boys, unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes, right, Lance? Every game is completely uniquely different. That is why this is so good, and it's also why I'm always talking dog shit. I'm just really, really negative, Lance. This game was the most fun and varied the whole fucking time. Boys. Boys, just when you thought, Lance, Magic the Gathering was going to move on in 2019, we're still playing the same decks, played in the same way, by the same slags, for the same memes. Unbelievable levels of Magic the fucking Imagining lads. So, I think we could just put everything back, right? We've got 4 of these. I'm probably going to draw another one. Wrath of God is all I definitely need. Alright, Settle the Shits is also quite funny. Okay, boys. What, another game, another load of old tits. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just a negative lad. This game was fun. This was the fucking best game ever. Boys. Don't ever think that it wasn't. Don't ever even begin to think this wasn't the best game ever played. 3, I'm just going to blow them all up, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe I'll play Burning Shits. Alright, didn't want to draw any of those. Okay. Okay, we're just getting a bit flooded for shit. Well, we'll go settle the shits, just in case he randomly has protection from dildos. Just in case, right, boys? Although I still think I put myself in a position where I have to blow everyone up. But who the fuck knows? Oh no, if I play this, this dies. No, it doesn't. Whenever you gain life, gain 1 shits. So if I play this, it'll come into play tapped. Alright, boys, you might have to play. Hey, boys, that was the best in the fucking A, ba 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 ba, ba dee bits. What a fucking shit game. What a load of shit. Every format, every game, every day is the same gibberish fucking AIDS. Lance. So I'm actually going to play this. I know it's tapped, and this will be 4, but I don't think I'll die. But what's this last card? I don't know. I think it's gained some life or something, so I'm just going to hold my deck. Right, boys, everyone loves holding their fucking little willies. I think this might be protection now. I don't know what it is. All I need is 1 turn where there isn't a creature on the board, and we might be able to do the memes. Alright, that should be classic memes now. Maybe it's blow up all the peeps. You know, if we're taking this super cereals, lads. If it's super cereals... I mean, this guy clearly isn't doing enough memes. These are regulation lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is on 4. Alright. We'll see what happens. Nothing. That's good.
Despite defeat, I am proud of us.
Oh my days. Richie Cease, nice to see you. In the weeks I've been gone, nothing has changed. Rich, don't make me have to start doing an interrogation as to why you've been gone. I'm the greatest streamer who ever lived. Well, to be honest, I don't want to press you, just in case. Just in case you got a serious issue. You never know, Lance. You never know, boys. Either way, I hope you're doing alright. And I hope you're back consistently, because I am desperate for views, boys. Desperate. Have you not seen how fucking positive I've been since the start of this video? Have you not seen how rip-roaringly fun all the games are? Boys, have you not seen the levels of majiks I am willing to put in to entertain you? We've played mono white 5 out of 10 games minimum. Unbelievable stuff. We've got a ropey McGee's. That's like Magic the Gathering bingo. Boys, I'm the greatest streamer of all time. But still, having said that, we gotta play something else. I never thought I would ever really give up Magic. But it's so shit. It's so shit. The players, at first, I used to like being exposed to like Magic the Gathering TikTokers because they were comically shit. But there is no reprieve for this game anywhere. The cards that come out are all boring and fucking shit. Everyone keeps playing the same decks. Every format it's just boring to me. All the cards printed. I mean, when was the last time we got some 6-mana fun time shits? I don't know. I don't know, Lance. I play this all the time. I get fucking slow, virgin-y ropers. I know we're all here united under the banner of this fucking shit game, and I am the only person who ever seems to say what they actually see, which is this is 8. But maybe the time has come. Maybe the time has come to shed whatever fucking cocoon of whatever bollocks we originally were, and to boil it down all the way to the nuclei of something else. Shall we watch videos on Twitch like Moist Critical? But then I'm putting myself into legit esteemed company. You know, I always say I'm the best, Lance. Well, I'm not as good as that guy when it comes to watching videos. I'm not as good as that guy as when it comes to playing horror-y games. That guy is a better streamer than me. Boys. How about I just play games and condense them down into 6 minutes? But then old Donkey is better than me, Lance. What am I gonna do? If I can't be the best in the world, is it even worth doing the magics? Boys. Joshua Looney, nice to see you in the chat. You like playing Xanathar? I mean, I agree. I look at Xanathar and I think I want to play that. There are still cards that have a slight tinge of excitement, but then you're just playing mono white or mono green, and you're by the fucking around with 6 mana spells, you're always dead. Or you resolve that 6 mana spell, they've got no cards in hand, and they immediately concede. That is basically Magic the Gathering for all janky shitheads for the last year. Which is why, despite me thinking that I'm a janky shitstain, Lance, I am playing best of 3 with my best standard deck. How can that be, Lance? How can that be in 2000 and British 19? Doesn't make any sense, and it's what we fucking see. Xanathar Brawl, oh, that's different. Hey, mono green, that's a bit of a fucking shittily fuckity bits, right, boys? We would never have believed we would be playing mono something. No way, boys. Not mono fucking greens. But this is free play. The place where everybody plays the fun shits. Boys. And Croy Ambler scenes. Again, I mean, this must just be an aberration, because I'm just a negative meme, lads. There's no way we're watching a guy in free play mono green for the 1000th time. I'm just negative 8. Boys. I don't know. I haven't played Brawl in a long time. Josh, I don't know what your situation is like. If you can play, I'll play a man doing that. I'll play a Brawlinos deck. I'll play anyone who's doing the Brawls, as long as you promise that you are not going to get AIDS. Okay, boys? Do you promise we're all going to end up with AIDS? Let's... Can you swear upon thine dildos that the AIDS will be in a minimalistic level of AIDS? Can you promise me that, lads? Look at that for a little meme. I'm playing this too. Fuck that.
Come on, hurry
Look at that. He's a fucking huge boy now. Absolute fat fucking maniac, Gobelinos.
Go on, run. But we will catch. There are so many things to see.
Oh, not that voice again. I forgot all about that. Forgot all about that levels of shit, man. Smash Bros. I did get. What did I get? Hey, look at this big lad. He's fucking doing the memes. How are we killing this boy? We'll get rid of this for a start.
Oh, I hope we discover something new.
Okay, that's number 2. Buckle my shoe, as they say on the tubes. So I need to... Hey, boys. Who's the best in the world at Majinx? Oh, he was just brewing, Chinks! You're just being mean the whole time. Look, I mean, I know that he started off like a Vagines, but look, it was like fucking brewing it up. Alright. He was brewing it up the whole time, Lance. And I was just being a me, boys. I was just being a meanie pants the whole time, boys. Never mind, every single other aspect looks exactly
Do what I demand.
like the shit we play every day. It was all for the fucking memes. Right, boys? Classic beautiful British memes.
I'll tell
Lads. I get everything. That's how good I am at Majinx. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuffs. Smash Bros. I'll finish the sentence I was just saying. I did, ladies and shits, I did get Super Smash Brothers. No, that's not what it's called. I got some Mario game today. And I paid British cash for that because my girlfriend likes playing it. What was it called? Mario Party. Mario Party, boys. But I can't stream Switch games because it doesn't do direct streamy bollocks. And you know, if we're going to stream like a professional setup, I'm going to have to start doing members-only streams. And every membership is going to cost $45. And even then, I'm going to tell you that those memberships don't come through every day because I need to pay my taxes daily, lads. Arthur daily taxes. I don't want to play this game anymore. I mean, for the very least, I don't want to play it tonight. It's just so much fucking shit. I'm going to play Grim Fandango for half an hour. If that's not your jams, you're welcome to do the memes. Oh my god, Lance! Oh, you know I love the bolus. I think this is finally the time where we spunk our money on some stupid Virginie sleeves. And on this one too, boys. I'll only look a little bit like a virgin, right? 90% off! Oh, I'd be a fool not to buy it. Right, lads? Well, I guess I was a fool the whole time. The Edge of Night. What's this, old aids? For 2,000 beans, you can win some cosmetics. Lads. For 2,000 beans, we can win some dog shit cosmetics. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Unbelievables. I kind of want to... Alright, I will see if 48 minutes, 52, 48, 33, these are too long. As much as I fucking love the memes, 18 minutes, I'll stretch that out into 45 minutes. That's not good enough. DSP explodes on $150 super chatter after not sending a tip instead. It doesn't help me now. All right, let's see. Let's have a watch.
All right, so we got a couple more shout outs to do.
Couple
First
more,
of all, a
lads.
shout out to Calvin, I say Calvin, his name is Calvacorp, and I say his name is Calvin. It's not. His name is Calvacorp. So Calvacorp did a giant super chat.
Giant super chat, Lance. You know that I always get super small super chats, so I should really make you feel all bad.
1,000 Mexican pesos. I have
2,000 Mexican pesos. That's basically 900 British rubles, or some eights.
no idea what that translates to in American dollars, but it's pretty big. He says, this should cover Metroid Dread, even with the ridiculous amount YouTube takes. Seriously, play the game. It's a masterpiece. I'm off to stream myself this time. I'll see you later for reals. Put some nice glasses on, bro. First of all,
First of all, well, let me stop you there. Someone who's just given me $200. First of all,
appreciate it. However, if you are a streamer on YouTube, you should know that number one, super chats are not tips. Super chats are not tips. I don't get a super chat till the end of December. So, unless I'm going to wait till the end of December to play Metroid Dread, sadly, your super chat will not help with that.
sadly, I mean, $150 in 2 months. I might as well piss in the fucking wind. What about the last 2 months? Are you not getting last 2 months fucking money now, you fat bitch? That money's gone. When it's in escrow, the zombies come and steal it. Are you fucking stupid? Did you never go to business school? That's what happens to all of your savings. Do you not know what inflationary interest bear market is? It means when you are asleep, the zombie fairies sneak into a bank and randomly steal everybody's money once a week. And they just happen to always pick Darkside shits. If you weren't stay-at-home, snowflakey, shut-in kids, you would obviously know, you fucking idiots.
Number two, the tips goal is just that, for tips. So no, I'm not putting on the gunner glasses because super chats have nothing to do with tips goal. The point of the tips goal is to motivate people to give me a tip that I can use now for bills and stuff because I need it.
For bills? Guys, daily bills! They never come around once a month. Bills, boys! Are you stupid to think that bills are recurring monthly payments? You stupid idiot kids. Bills are daily cash-only expenses. You fucking maniacs.
Next week. All right. So I appreciate the super chat very much. It helps a lot. This will help me like the end of December when I get paid by YouTube. But sadly, it's not going to help me in the short term. All right. So no Metroid Dread as a result of that. But this very well could help
What
me
a
at the end of
cocksucker.
December into January for other new game stuff. So thank you for that. Now this guy is trolling. You see this shit? All right. You know what? You know what? Now I'm fucking pissed.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
He's fucking pissed, Lance. He's fucking pissed. Hold on to your asses. I feel like Canelo Alvarez is going to pop out of his ass. I don't believe any of this is true, but then everything that happens on DarkSidePhil's channel is some weird catfishy dog shit. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but I can't imagine... What is this, Mexican MX? Is that Mexican dollars? Really? 1,000 Mexican dollars. That's not the symbol for a dollar. That's not the American symbol. American. That's not the Mexican peso symbol. Is it, Lance? I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Zimbabwean dollar. And 1,000 equals 10 cents.
No, really. Fuck this guy.
Alright, let's have a read of it. Bruh. You just had to be grateful. This money is what my 100 times smaller channel makes in one night with 1.7 subs, 1,000 subs, and Logitech and Asus sponsorships. I don't know. Got to do extra gout, as they say on the tubes. God damn, Phil. You truly are the architect of your own demise. Enjoy my spare change. He's not going to like that.
You can go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of my channel. Really. I see. So this guy does super chats, and now he comes in and starts insulting me. Fuck you. And now don't come back. Don't come back ever. You're a fucking idiot. Likely this is some guy. He's full of shit. What he's saying to. They do this. They're trying to derail my fucking stream. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the derailing. I really am. In fact, you know what? Now you can really go fuck yourself, because now I'm taking you off the fucking leaderboard too. You come in and you say something insulting. Fuck you. Okay, let's actually find someone who's actually a nice person.
Okay, I know who he puts up, which if you were classic Magic's voice, 1,000 pesos is $50. That's not nothing. I'll take $50 right now from anyone.
Person who wants
He's going to put up a nice, regular lad. Who do you think it's going to be, boys? Who do you think DarkSidePhil is going to be like? He's one of my boys.
To fucking do something. It was Kevin. Kevin was the last super chat.
Kevin Cockstein. A man who DSP was talking to in exactly this way 2 weeks ago. Exactly. Timed him out, banned him for a couple of days, called him a fucking piece of shit because he wanted DarkSidePhil to put on his hat after he got 1,000 beans or 200 beans or some shit. This whole place is a circus factory of AIDS. And we exist in our own factory of AIDS, ladies and shits. So imagine how much AIDS must exist on the DarkSidePhil load of old bollocks.
Chatter who actually is a legit fan. So let's get Kevin up there on the leaderboard. Someone who actually deserves it instead of coming in here and trying to derail the stream. So fuck you.
He could have just ignored this guy.
I'm not even going to tell you what he said because he's just a dunce.
Could have just ignored him and not derailed the stream, right, boys?
King Verbs, you can't charge back super chats. The guy's a complete idiot. All right. That's that. Now, guys, if you want to help tonight, please do.
The fucking eyebrows, the look up to Jesus. Please, Jesus. Please, Jesus Christ. I need money for my daily bills.
Please support the stream if you can. In particular, please tip me. Or, again, if you're interested in helping me with the cost of games, please consider donating some credits, whether it be PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, or Nintendo. At this point, I would really prefer Xbox Live or Nintendo, reason being, there's 2 games on Nintendo Switch that people want to see me play, Metroid Dread and Pokemon. I don't have any credits over there. In addition, for Xbox Live, I would actually really like to play the GTA Trilogy and Battlefield on Xbox Live, and I don't have credits for there, so those would be the ones that I'm looking for right now, if you could. If you're interested, you can email that to me at darksidefil@hotmail.com. But tonight, if you want to help out directly, please tip me. Now listen, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. If you want to do a membership or a super chat or a super sticker, thanks. But understand, I'm not going to be ecstatic about that. In the next week, I need...
You can give me a couple of $100, but I'm not going to be ecstatic. I mean, I'll fucking shit in your mouth. Fucking super chats, I would literally wipe my ass on. It's how dumb is everyone? I think this is why people were so invested in finding out. Look at his fucking face. I think that's why everyone was so invested in finding out how much money he actually makes and where it goes. Because his self-worth, his dignity, or he has zero shame. Yeah, shameless tweeter McTweets. It's so non-existent. He has no qualms about just lying non-stop. Never mind about the state of any of his viewers. He earns 120 grand and he spends 70 of that grand on a fucking mobile game. And still, daily is an emergency from his, 9 to 5 boys. Ridiculous.
I need to raise a lot of money to pay bills, and it's really the tips that are going to help me for that. So if you're going to contribute tonight, please tip me if you can. I'm not asking you to do anything you can't do.
I'm not asking you to do anything you can't do, but if you don't do it, I'll fucking rant in your face. I said earlier that we can't watch that 48-minute video because we just can't. It's too long. But if you've got 48 minutes to waste, Lance, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Outside of your own means, but if you support the streams, please do. In particular, these past couple of streams of Lost Judgment.
Like, who have you ever heard talk this way? He makes roughly, if it's 120 grand, the same as all of your YouTube/Twitch people. You ever heard MTG Nerd Girl talk like this? You ever heard Cocainees talk like that? Voxy. They make the same money.
Have been very, very...
You ever heard any of them do a drive for cards?
Bad for support. Okay? Just being honest with all of you. I love this game. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm not going to stop. But it's kind of unfortunate that this game is...
$250, 2 hours before this stream, by the way. By the way, did $250 an hour before this stream.
Somehow become the game where we just don't really get a lot of support for some reason. Okay?
Because it's fucking shit. All right, these video. I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna watch this for 2 minutes and then we'll play Grand whatever the fuck I said it was. I'll jump around. Oh man, that piece of paper. I honestly thought that was going to be a lawyer's invoice. I honestly thought that this piece of paper was going to be a lawyer's invoice and we would all be put in our place. But it's just scribbled shit. We're not watching all of it. We're not watching it, even a quarter of it. I just want to see if I can catch a minute of him going psychos.
October was not a great month. October. Alan Wake remastered was fucking basement with no bills and no responsibility.
Oh, here we go.
Shoe.
I mentioned this earlier. These are the two types of people who exist, lads.
Putting up with this shit every day. I'm tired of the slander and defamation against me and everyone saying I'm a liar. Fuck you.
Fuck me. But boys, I also think he's a liar. Now I'm really put in my place.
Don't know anything. You're a dumb fucking kid.
Dumb fucking kid, Lance. Officially, I am a dumb fucking kid.
Living in your parents' fucking basement with
Parents' basement, I can rule that one out, so I must be the other one.
no bills and no responsibility
No bills, no bills, so it definitely can't be me, lads.
for yourself. Or you're some lucky snowflake who's been protected from real life and doesn't actually understand the repercussions when someone fucks with your livelihood every single fucking day.
Okay, I guess I must be a protected snowflake somehow, boys. Trying to figure out exactly how. Am I a billionaire trust fund kid? Like half of us in the chat? Boys, there's only one of two. You are either a kid living in a basement or a billionaire trust fund. That's it. Then there's the real peeps like Phil here. Playing video games and begging all day, which is what 90% of the world do.
Like they do with mine. Okay?
And by fucking around with his bullshit, it's showing clips of him lying, and one time they released his bank statements, so we all knew what he was talking about. And he was talking AIDS.
I'm done with it. I am in a bad situation now because of the crimes that happen against me. It's that simple.
That's a lie. I mean, he has post-nasal drip, but I'm sure someone must have post-nasal drip and not be as fucking disgusting as this arsehole.
Now, I had to pay a big chunk of those legal fees at the end of October because if I didn't, I was going to get slapped with ridiculous amounts of interest and late fees.
I don't believe that. I don't know if there's any lawyers in the chat. I mean, it's not impossible to assume that a lawyer might watch an idiot such as myself. But I've dealt with lawyers, and they don't mind when you pay as long as you pay. I have never been told by anyone, whether it be lawyers in the fucking heart of, I don't know what you even call lawyer town in England. I don't want to give away too many addresses, so in case some of you know that that's where I work. But I mean, I have to fight them to pay sometimes because they don't give a shit. I have never heard of interest being accrued within 1 week of an invoice. Lance, any of you know about that?
And stuff, on top of the fact that
On top of the fact that he just doesn't have time to wash his hair. This isn't product. This is grease, lads. Pure British grease. He just doesn't have time being at home all day to have a wash. Unbelievable stuff, lads.
for a month all my shit was fucked up because I had no money because of the identity theft. Now I have these fees that I have to pay, and if I don't pay the legal fees...
You know the identity theft that had a look at his bank account? Well, they also drained his PayPal that he gets every day. Unbelievable scenes, boys.
Now again, I get slapped with interest and shit, okay?
$50, easy.
So all
Scammed
that
them.
shit going on.
£50! Boys. 50 British pounds. Nathan Smith must inhabit the same aisle as me. I am embarrassed. Brexit, that was one thing. But having people on this land donate to Phil. Boys, I might have to start sticking bombs in bins. Go full Irish McGee on these fools. And by these fools, I mean me.
On top of that, there's other shit going on too. Like I actually told you guys the other day. So I do this awesome Halloween marathon, right?
Awesome.
The Halloween marathon
It was awesome. Only Iced Coffee gave him 300 beans.
is just outstanding. We have a ton of fun together with it. One of the best ones I've
We
done.
ate a falafel together,
We're
lads.
outstanding. The best episode of Feasting with the King we've ever done. There's a
The best episode of eating takeaways, boys. He had a really robust, I can't tell any of the flavors because it's basically deep fried chickpeas. Really robust flavors, guys. But I still really need more money.
report was good. I made over $300 in tips that day. Okay?
And they, what?
I literally
The zombie fairies. Did they get them, lads?
end the marathon. I go downstairs, and the vacuum cleaner is sitting in the middle of the floor. And I say, Cat, what's wrong? Oh, the vacuum cleaner broke.
The vacuum cleaner, Lance. Everybody knows a decent vacuum costs $14,000. Just like his shower that we haven't heard a lot about for a while. Boys, remember that shower? That was big money. Big money. But it was also fake, so we don't need to hear about it ever again. If you got time, I would watch this. If you like dark side shits. It's asking a lot. 48 minutes is a long time of AIDS. Anyway, look at this. Football Manager 2022, boys. Ready to go. Classic memes. Alright, half an hour of grim shits. Okay, boys. Half an hour. See if we can get anywhere. Half a British hour. Remember, in case any of you are watching this for the first time, no spoilage. If you know the solution to a puzzle, don't say. You are welcome to speculate, but you are not allowed to tell me what the solution is. So if you know, you gotta be quiet. If you don't know, fill your boots. Fill your boots, Lance. Fill Burnell your boots. So I don't think we're meant to be in this area yet. Oh, that was good. I don't know if where am I going? I guess just get out. Oh, so this whole thing... Okay, now I see. This whole thing is the crane. The whole thing is the crane, and I don't really know what else we're doing.
Uh-oh.
Alright, what's he uh-ohing about? Didn't I try this before? Alright, I didn't expect any of that. Well, at least Glottis not dead.
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
So I pull up the boat, I guess.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Alright, that's it. Is it? We got anything to give him? Oh, the little hammer, maybe. Not that he's asked for it.
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Lance. What else we got? Doesn't need that. Nobody ever needs that. That's all we have.
I think this
All right, that's it.
Good point.
That's it, Lance. Classic memeage. Classic memeage, boys. How do I get off this, though? Wonder if you can only go down if it's going this way. Well, fuck knows. I wonder what this even is for. I suppose you can transport items to Glottis if that's what he needs. So there must be an area here that I haven't been. I think when you come in, and the person from yesterday said you get something from...
Stupid
yeah.
chisel.
Oh, here he is. Yeah.
I'll show him.
All right.
Stupid chisel.
Yeah, the guy who kind of spoiled it yesterday said you get something off him.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble
Hold
here.
still. Hold still.
All right, I guess you swap the little hammer for whatever he's got.
Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
It is pretty harsh that we put this guy into slave labor. We treated him pretty poorly, to be fair. He was just walking around. We stole his light, we got him tied up by barnacles, so he got eaten by a squid, and now he's in prison. Classic British mujinks.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nah, this guy's gonna be our lad.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Sounds like, what's her name? Christine Spranks. Trade booty for bustall. I bust all in her booty, right, Lance? Oh, God. We definitely have some jokes here, Lance. No, not November and all that, right, boys? Fucking AIDS or some shit.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
I do need a gun, that's true.
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito.
He didn't even offer. He didn't even offer
Ooh, to the moon, he says.
the chisel.
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
The old little chipper. If I was to guess, I'd say
Say,
Emma
little
Handjobs.
chipper, you're okay.
Emma Handjobs got a little chipper. Everybody know Bluggy, blah 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 blah. Bloody. She definitely had a bust all. Bust every anus, for sure.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
Alright, what are we doing with this?
Oh, Virginia.
Torpedo!
Ah! Quit yelling!
So do I try and swap this for a gun just randomly?
How'd you get a bus doll?
I'm connecting.
It's weird it's offering you the same dialogues again.
I want to trade
Well, what you...
a hug.
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
Ugh, harsh. Gun isn't here.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
He is. You found him already, you silly
Went
top.
over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
Bugged gaming mechanics, boys. We already found him. All right, let's get out of here
They're
then.
nice silks.
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
All right.
Just give me some time to think about it some more.
Time? That's the one thing I can give you for free.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Go, brother. That's right.
Okay,
What's
boys.
the anchor?
Lay down your Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Do these guys not talk?
Mississippi.
I'll bet all these miners were bribed
Just
by that
me and
octopus.
little
Well, at least I
Chipper.
didn't eat him. Lay down your two.
Yeah.
Man, if I had only gotten that book.
All right, what are we doing with our
Really start
dildo?
some trouble here.
What are we doing with our vibrator? Are we going to pretend it's a gun for Meches? We're going to pretend it's a gun for the Meches, Lance. Or are we going to bust those little kids out of their cage?
It's a bus doll.
Fucking smash the shit out of this door.
That's a little bit of overkill
How was it-
considering
oh.
it's not locked.
Okay. Lance, I assume the fucking cage is locked the whole time.
Fly, be free, go buy Domino.
Leave us alone. If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
Okay.
He is mean.
Lance, didn't expect that.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar. Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid. Your light bulbs don't work. Your light bulbs all smell like boogers. Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore. Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you. Everybody except for you. Yeah,
All right,
because
they've
I'm
gone off. I'm
especially
outta here.
smarter than you. In your dreams. In your baby bed that's all wet because you wet in it. Shut up!
I mean, that's pretty good dialogue, I have to admit, Lance. It is the voice of Bobby. We figured that out last time, and then somebody said the voice of Bobby is done by a sex bomb. And I'll admit I forgot to check up on that. I forgot to look up on that, Lance. It's not like me not to look up a sex bomb. So do we tell her this is a gun? It doesn't look like a gun, but who knows?
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Yeah, you're not really a couple. You haven't seen her for 2 years, and even then you only saw her once for an hour. Classic white savior shits, even though this guy is Mexican.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Okay.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
You're gonna say Glottis is alive? I have a lot of explaining. You have a lot of explaining to
You
do.
have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Classic gaslighting, lads. We are officially Hitler.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far.
That's what I was
in,
thinking.
But they can
We're
fly
in the middle of
circles
nowhere.
around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Alright, I guess that makes sense.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
She was banging trees like that woman we never found in Kathy Rain. That was Kathy Rain's biggest disappointment. We never found the girl who was fucking trees.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor
Classic
now.
memes.
We have to wear this stuff. I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Okay, let's see if we can drill them in. Anyone got
It's a
any
bust
ideas? There's not many rooms.
I don't want to bust all that.
Okay, there aren't many rooms. Oh, he's got a gun.
Please put that away. Thank you.
He's got a gun, Lance. Did I already know that? I probably did already know that.
I've got nothing to say to him. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. I've got nothing.
Okay. So his room is completely empty, except for him.
That too.
Alright, every time you try and get
Thank
something
you.
out, he pulls his knob out. Fair enough, Lance. Fair enough.
That too.
Okay. So the kid's
Thank you.
cage is open. Which it was, and he keeps looking at the bin.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
You start a fire in there or some shit? Okay, boys. So this room is only the kids. And an ink thing that looks like it's part of the scenery.
Not moving any furniture today. I like my old desk better.
Okay. I wonder if they'll give me whatever they're making. The lights.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You children just wait here and be brave.
Okay.
Nope.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then.
All right.
Stay in there.
He is mean.
He doesn't even want the. He doesn't even want the pieces. So what's left to be done? Oh, Glottis, obviously. Give Glottis the shit. Maybe he can use it. Power tools does seem to be that Lance thing, doesn't it, boys?
Uh-oh.
So there's nothing else I could do here either. Although that crane thing goes down. If you remember when we were on it.
I think this baby's a...
Yeah, you said that already. That was my fault. Sorry, Lance.
Oh yeah, I was...
Sorry, boys.
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Okay. I feel like there's a room we haven't found or something. I don't like this. This is stupid. Ugh. Alright. Where else is left to look or do? Nothing over there. The beach was completely empty, though. Maybe you just cracked the beach open. How do I get out? Oh, yeah. I doubt you just fling it in here and break... I mean, it's not going to break this, is it?
I don't want to bust all that.
I wonder if I can drop the thing in here. I'm going to try that. Oh, legs didn't work. Classic memes. I wonder if you can break... I wonder if you could put this in here. Nope. No. He didn't seem very interested, Lance. Now he's not taking any instructions at all. Okay, we've got a bit of a fuck up. Okay, Lance. Officially, the game's gone 8. The man will no longer take instructions. Okay. Well, hopefully the quick save saves my balls. If not, I haven't would have... Yeah. Uh-oh, we might be in big troubles. We might be in big troubles, Lance. Officially in big troubles. Alright, well, the game's fucked. I'm not doing all this again. I can't remember what I even did. I went to the man and got the shit. It's not that far back, but I'll have a bonus. I'll have a backup save if it's gonna glitch out. Maybe if I exit and come back, it'll work. Either way, I think that's it. I won't save it considering it seems to be fucked. Oh, maybe manual. Nope. Even. Yeah, you can hear it moving. Listen. It thinks I'm still in the crate. I'm trying to think what the exit might be. Alright, it's just fucked. I'll load it from another time. And I'll remember to have more backup saves. Alright, boys. Until next time. Magic is the shits. And basically that's it, Lance. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And shit on my balls.